Hey, so I'm sure you've seen about the Australia fires and what's happening to our little koala buddies over there. It's pretty bad. They said almost half of all koalas are have been killed or have no habitat. So a lot of them are in, animal hospitals and facilities and zoos, and there's even so many of them that just your average a lot of them are just in Australian people's homes in like makeshift cages, and they're trying to do it, but they're overwhelmed, man, and it's pretty bad. And there's this idea I got for. Now, hear me out. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm 99% sure it will work. Okay, so koalas, as you might know, they only eat one thing, and that is the leaves of a eucalyptus tree. And there's hundreds of species of eucalyptus trees in Australia, and they've only observed koalas eating 12 different species, and they only prefer to eat 3 different species, one of which is the Tasmanian blue-gum Eucalyptus Globolus, and that just so happens to be the same type of tree that this early settlers brought from Australia to California, and is now an invasive tree all throughout all of California, from San Diego County all the way up to Humboldt County. All the coastal forests have been invaded by this blue-gum eucalyptus. It's a non-native tree. It has deep roots, and it grows really tall, really fast, and it outcompetes all the native trees. And so they're everywhere. They're everywhere in California. I'm sure you know the smell and everything. And the other thing is they are a major fire hazard. Eucalyptus trees, they have the peeling bark. If you've ever seen them, they're really tall and they have peeling bark. And so like a little fire can come and hit that bark, and then it easily grows up into the canopy of the eucalyptus tree. And the leaves of the eucalyptus tree are really oily. They have that aromatic smell, oil, but they're really oily, and so they burn for a long time. And so when it's windy, those leaves can get blown, those burning leaves can get blown up to a mile away and start fires in other places. And so anywhere there's a eucalyptus tree, it can cause insane fire damage. There's many fires, including the one in Oakland not too long ago. And there's ones in Southern California that were basically caused by eucalyptus. Anywhere there's a fire and there's eucalyptus, it tends to spread uncontrollably, especially when there's wind. So here's the idea. We get some of those displaced, overcrowded koalas who don't really have anywhere to go because their whole home just burnt down, and we send them over to California, where we could use the help with a little, they get a new place to live, tons of food, tons of blue-gum eucalyptus, one of their favorite kinds, all up and down the coast. And, it'd be awesome too. Just think about it. Like, you're just hiking down the road and you see a bunch of koalas chewing up some eucalyptus leaf. And so we just need your help to raise awareness, get the people who can actually do this, like the government and the forestry department of California and the koala hospitals of Australia. I think if we get enough attention on this, the hospitals and the koala hospitals and the California government might link up, and if not, we can help them do it. And we just need a little bit of attention. Please sign the petition. Please send the link to anybody you know. And, we can really do this. It'll be awesome. We can help the koalas and help ourselves prevent forest fires. And, it's worth a shot. Why not?